Hey guys, I'm back with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For returning subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who do not know, I'm paid on a weekly basis. I'm trying to balance my life and my finances while sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. Cash stuffing for the third week of December. Let's go ahead and jump on in, count this out, see what we're working with. Oh, shoot, yes. Okay. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 495. Let me set that there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 596 is what we Sorry, 596 is what we're working with today. Hold on, you got to give me a minute. I got my oldest daughter in here and she's acting a fool. Hold on. That was a mess. Oh my gosh, my oldest daughter, she's okay. Anyway, I don't remember the amount that we have here, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first is going to be for my wallet, and my wallet's gonna get a total of 295. Okay, so dining out is actually gonna get a 5. So if I want to get myself a little coffee, I can get a coffee. I hope everyone is doing well, staying warm. If it's cold where you're at, staying safe, because there is so much going on right now. It's crazy. All right, fuel's gonna get 85. So I get a 50, a 20, a 10, and a 5. Nope, let's do this right. And then for groceries, she's gonna get the usual. I always give her 200, so there's my 450s. Oh. And then kiddos, their usual 5. Okay, and Dior gets nothing. I still have my coins in there, and we're good to go. So she's stuffed. She's ready for the week. I am ready to go. All right, so now we're going to get into the kiddos binder, and they're going to get a total amount of 65 this week. So kiddos is going to first start with my son. He's going to get, all kids, I always say this in case if you're new, welcome. All my kids always get $10 every week. So there goes for my son. I have 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 62, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 168. Now let's move into my oldest daughter. Her the same. Oh, I did not update the back of her tracker. All right, so this should be 115, if I'm not mistaken. So I might need another placeholder for hers as well. I know I'm not going to need this many, but I'm going to leave those there just in case because, you know. All right. Oh, did I give her 10? I don't think I gave her 10, but 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So 17, 88 in the bank. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, I did give her 10. 5, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yes. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That needs to go into the bank. That way I can earn some interest on that for her. So the total amount that my oldest has is my oldest daughter's $1,903. All right, so for my double digit baby, the same. So we have 5, 1,000, 1,010, 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, $1,043. And of course, the majority of this is sitting in the bank because I like to earn that interest. And Capital One interest has not been, hasn't been, oh my gosh, what is it called? They haven't increased it, but it looks like it's still pretty high up there because Allie, I keep getting notifications that they're up to like 3%, and I think that's already where Capital One is. So anyway, my the baby of the house, she gets the same $10 bill, and she is the same as double digit baby, so she also has 1,043. Now for grandbabies, I have 3 grandbabies. 2 are out walking around and 1 is in the womb due in January. So I put that 15 in there, $5 for each of them. So now we have 1, 2, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 77. 377 is the total amount that we have in here. And this is for future use, hopefully. Of course, if their parents really need the money for something, then yes, that is exactly what I would do, is I would help them with that. All right, so I did add, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure that I did already include these in my previous video, but I put dividers. I still haven't labeled them, but I know what it's for. So this first one would be for my oldest daughter, and then I got for double digit baby, and then I have for baby of the house, because I only have 3 of my 4 kids living here with me. So right now it's showing that I'm going to put a 5 in, and I have 105 is the total amount that I have in here. So there's 50 for double digit baby, 50 for baby of the house, and then 5, which I should probably put for my oldest daughter. So let's leave it like that. And then I'll just learn how to split it up between them, because I have 2 of my daughters have their birthdays in September. And then my oldest, her birthday just passed. She's 19 years old. I know I kept referring to her as my 19-year-old daughter because she pretty much is. So anyway, other kid, oh, sorry, my 19-year-old daughter's birthday just passed December 14th. So thank you everyone who wished her a happy birthday. Her birthday was, it was great. She did exactly what she wanted to do. We went and took her to get some Louisiana food and she loved it. It was a really good day. So other kiddos got a 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. And this is for any spending for my nieces, my nephews, or my grandbabies. Okay, so kiddos binder is done. Now let's get into long term. Let's just go down the line, yeah? And I really hope, so I kind of messed up with my Excel spreadsheet. I was like here, there, everywhere with it. So I was on the wrong week, and I like to have my, anyway, it's a thing. So I'm just really hoping that these denominations are right and I don't get mixed up here. We'll see. So Christmas is going to get 25. And if in case I didn't say, long term is getting a total amount of 65 for the week. So Christmas is going to get 25. Yes, I'm still adding to it, even though we only have 1 more week until Christmas. Like this is the week kind of. So next Sunday is Christmas. And I'm like, oh, it's so close. I still haven't wrapped any gifts, but I did already put stocking stuffers in their stockings. I still have to get for my grandbabies and my husband. Already. So we have 20, 40, 50, 61. $61 is the total amount that I have in here. I don't think I put away the Christmas money for my nephew. Hold on, let me check really quick. Okay, I didn't. So I'm going to take out, that way I already know. I'm giving him 25. So that's for one of my nephews, because I didn't know where to get the kiddo. I mean, he's just kind of like, I don't know. He's into some things and then he's not. So I shouldn't even have put this 25 in. Why didn't you guys tell me, girl, stop? So I still have the same 36 in here, which should be plenty for stocking stuffers, because it's just going to be little cute things. Like, they don't need much. I just get candy. I might get some little toys for my grandbabies, but that's pretty much it. College is going to get 5. This is for my oldest daughters if they do decide to go to college. Again, I'm a no pressure home. Some people look at that as a bad thing. I don't, because I don't want to pay. Let me correct that. I don't want for my husband and I to pay for college when they don't even excel or exceed or enjoy it. And of course, I already know some people hated college, but they're so thankful because they have the degree. Well, we don't want to pay $30, $40, $50, $60,000 for something when it's just not in their cards. They want to do something else. Boom, bam, go ahead, do what you want to do. So I have this money here just in case. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 460. And every 100 for all of my envelopes I put into the bank. I don't like to keep like a lot of money in the house here. Just, I mean, you never know. Okay, emergency will get, of course, that usual 5. So we have 100, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87. What? 187. Yeah, okay. So 187 is an emergency. Whew. Later me is a retirement for myself. And that got a 5. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400. Every 100 I deposit into my Fidelity account. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. 477 is the total amount that's in here. Now we're going to move on over to no days off. And I don't know. Oh, I don't have my, hold on. So for no days off, every icon is $40. My goal is $1,200. I haven't filled that out again because I was a little saddened that I had to take some money out, but you know, I gotta pay bills, and that's what the money's here for. So again, I purchased that, not again, but I purchased this from Mommy Budgets off of Etsy. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50. So I can color in at least one tracker or one icon, and I decided to change the color to green because green is for money. And it's like super Christmassy now. Look at that, red and green, red, white, and green. Oh, it's also Mexico's flag, but okay. So that's it for the no days off. That's just like my personal in-house PTO. Taxes is completely funded at $222. Okay, so vacation, little change up here. I did add some dividers, and I figured the reason why I wanted to do this is because I haven't figured out my exact categories. I do know for sure though that I have a category for when we get back home, if we need to buy groceries for the house, that's what one of these categories is going to be for, one of the dividers. So I have 4 of them in here, but again, I have no labels. So I would like to do it, but some people have it split up: excursions, transportation, meals, and souvenirs. I don't think I would do it that way because I just kind of lump it together, and Daddy and I kind of share the expense, but I definitely have one of these for once we get back. So like after vacation expenses, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm just kind of like winging it, trying to figure it out. So let's see what we have in vacation for right now. The total amount that's in here after I add 5 is 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190. And I don't have any plans for this. Like legitimately, it's just being funded in there. Want to do a girls trip, but everybody kind of has something going on, and we'll see what happens. As long as I have money being stuffed in here, that's good, because it could be used for family vacation, could be used for girls trip, it could be used for a staycation, it could be used because I need to get away from everybody. No, I'm just kidding, but I probably should. But let's go ahead and jump into the holidays and seasons. So my holiday and seasons binder I created, that way I have money, whether it's for extra bill expenses during the seasons, like summertime. Our electric bill is crazy expensive. I'm getting a little warm in this room now. All right, so let's first jump into Valentine's, which is going to be under holidays. Oh, I didn't split that. Okay, I knew I did something wrong. One sec. So for Valentine's Day, Valentine is going to get a 10. I don't want to color it in on camera and hold you guys up, so I'm just going to color this. Oh my gosh, my dogs are howling. There's a fire truck. All right, so we put a 10 in. They sound so funny. I think I told you guys when they first learned to howl, they seemed confused. So we have 10, 20, 30, $40 in there. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Yes, I'm up. Okay. So I want to make sure that I'm actually up to date with my tracker. And I buy Valentine's for everyone in the house. And of course, no, grandbabies is for Easter. So this is just for everyone in the house here. So for Easter, Easter's going to get just a simple $1. I want to at least start to fund a little bit into it. And, you know, let's just add $1. I don't want to keep her naked. Halloween, the same. It's going to get $1. And, oh, I forgot I put this in here. Okay, so I got this Pineapple Savings Challenge from, you probably can't see it because of lamination, but I got this from Lisa Grateful Me. I purchased, no, did she send this to me? I think this might have been a freebie. Lisa Grateful Me, Happy Mailbox Co. on Etsy. So I'm going to put $1 in there, but every pineapple is 10, and then the total amount is 300, which would be perfect for Halloween because that's how much costumes usually run. Thanksgiving's going to get a 5, and I can't color in a full one, but I can color in, I'm just going to stick with green. I can color in half of a hexagon here, so I'm just going to try to do this really quick. Hopefully not too sloppy. All right, so we have 5 in here for next year's Thanksgiving. Ooh, hold on. I'm sure she's still wet. Okay, I'm going to face her towards the money. That way, if we smudge, it's on there. Christmas is going to get an extra 10. This is extra Christmas savings. So anything else like Christmas dinner, or if I need to dip in here for extra stocking stuffers, wrapping paper, whatever. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77 is in here right now. And I don't have a tracker because it might just come right back out next week. So I never put a tracker in there because there's no point in that. Winter, I show fully funded because I reached my first goal of 70. So I'm going to put her aside for right now. Oh, I'm going to move my mouse. That's rude. Okay. Let's put in winter gets 10. So, I'm going to just color in this here, and then I'll come back. I want to tackle the larger numbers first because you know me, I'm low budget. So I don't know if I counted it out, but we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $95 is the total amount that I have in this winter's savings. And I'm putting my fully funded back in here because, like I said, I reached my initial goal and now I'm just adding to it because it's always best to have more than less. Now for spring, she's going to get 10 as well. And I'm gonna just do the same. Good God, a lot of these are 10. Oh, because the goal is 110, that's why. All right, and spring is not for a while, hopefully. You never know. So there's 15 hanging out in there for right now. Let's go ahead and put her back in there, and we're gonna move on into summer. Summer is going to get 5, and I could be like cute, and you know what, let's see if we could do it. I'm gonna try to, let's do it like this. Oh, this is so weird. But yeah, we're dividing it by 4. So I have a fourth of this $20 icon colored in. So there we go. There's that. And this is for a total of 240 savings for summer. So any summer activities that we want to do, that's why I have this here. Fall was already fully funded. But I wanted to add some additional money in here. So let me move this aside and we're starting this one over. So I'm putting in 5 for fall. And we have 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68 is what's in here now. And I can actually color in a full icon. And these cute plant savings challenges I got from Jamie's Realistic Life. She had these, and at least I believe so. I'm pretty positive I got these from Jamie's Realistic Life on Etsy. And she also has a YouTube channel here. Go by, show her some love. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to her because she's a sweetheart and I love following her journey. All right, and I can't forget to put this bad boy back in. So there we go. All right, so holidays and seasons, for the most part, is done. I'll probably have to come back in here when it's time to stuff my actual holiday column there. Month ahead's a short one. She's just like one and done. I'm putting in, okay, I'm pretty sure this is wrong. I put 10. I'm going to put 10 in, but I might have to go and fix that. So I'm just going to, how do I do this? I'm just going to leave that for right now. And I did deposit the money that was in here into, I think, my phone bill. So my phone bill is now at $97. My goal is $187, but that did go down a little bit, but I'm still stuffing the same amount because I don't want to mess up. Okay, now let's get into short term because short term has quite a few, and then we should be good. All right, short term is going to get a total amount of 65. We're going to start it off with beauty. Beauty's going to get 5. So we have $5, $10, $15, $20 hanging out in here for anything beauty related. All right, let's get on into can we. So can we is so that when my kids ask, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we go here or there? Can I get this or that? That's when this envelope comes into play. So this is a revolving, highly loved envelope. So we have 100, 150, 160, 61, 62, 63, 64, 165. I put 6 in there because I didn't want to keep having a weird number. So I just have a flat 165 in there now. Clothing is going to get 5 this week. So we have $10, $15, $20 in there. And we're going to jump on over to Daddy. Daddy's going to get a 5. Him and I went out for a date, like it just sprung it on me, date night. So we went and got sushi at this place that we love. It's called Sushi Holic. The sushi there is it's straight up fire. I mean, fire. They have these spoons that has not sushi, but like a sashimi, and then they put a piece of fruit and like a little slither of like jalapeno or a little spice, and then they bring out fresh. Well, you have to ask for fresh wasabi. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, so Daddy got a 5. We have 100, 200, 300, 320, 40, 50, 61, 361. And this is for, I'm mainly saving for our anniversary, which is on March 13th. And it could be used for that, or it could be used for his birthday, but I'm really trying to bump it up because Lord knows. Gifts gets a 5. We have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. No birthdays coming up until February. That is my sister-in-law's birthday, and I don't know what I'm going to get. I might just give her cash. We'll see. Giveaways is going to get 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, $20 in here, and this is for you guys. Anything I purchase comes out of here. If I need to pay for postage, it comes out of here. Health and fitness is also going to get a 5. Okay, I'm just going to take that $5 bill. Gets a 5, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 71. Oh, I need to put extra money in here to make that a even number. Investments. All right, I did not do investings last week for my purchases. I'm going to put a 10 in, and then this week I will look in to see where I need to invest in, and this will most likely come out. But for right now, I have 20 in there. I know I've been slacking. I was ahead of the game, and then I dropped the ball. It was like mad crazy at work, and I didn't have any time to really look into anything, and so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna say that. All right, so kiddos activities. This is for anything that my kids are involved in: Taekwondo, Girl Scouts, any teacher appreciation days, any purchases we need to do for the classroom. So I give it a 5. We have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. She's slowly climbing up. We don't have anything coming up. I already purchased all of the requests from the teachers as far as any stock up for their classroom. We also got Secret Santa. I also got the teachers' Christmas gifts. So we good. All right, miscellaneous gets a 5. So now we have 10. Now this is a flat miscellaneous envelope now. So kind of like a binder, a buffer for my binders. And before it was a wedding fund, but that's on hold. I already have my initial goal of 300 sitting in the bank, ready to go. Personal is going to get a 5. So we have 10, 15, 16, $17 in here. I don't need anything. I really don't. I don't need anything. What do I want? I want everything and nothing. So I don't make any sense. So I just leave it alone. Pets gets 5. I did just buy them some treats. They really love the blue buffalo, like the little cookie biscuit ones. They'll do any tricks to get those treats. I'm telling you guys, if you have dogs, well, mine are German Shepherds, so they're bigger dogs. So I'll give them, and the treat is probably about that big. It's a really good crispity, biscuity thing, and they love it. So they get 5. So they have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. I still have not purchased those bouncy balls for the dogs, but I need to. I keep saying I will, and I don't, because Panda miraculously finds a ball again, and I'm like, okay, we're good. All right, short term is done. That got a total of 65. Now let's jump into home and, oh, I didn't stuff $5 for my holidays. Okay, hold on. All right, we're back in here, and I have a 5 that I need to put in, as long as I didn't jack up. Okay, as long as I didn't jack this up. Oh, I might have, because I'm supposed to have an extra 10. So we will see what's going on there. So this extra 5, I'm going to put into Christmas just to be safe. Now there is 20, 40, 60, 70, 82. $82 is in here right now. We'll just stuff this and roll with it. Okay, now we can move into home and auto. All right, so I might have messed up on this. You know what? Let's just leave it like that. I might have messed up on this. We will see. Betty Boop is for my car so that I can keep her so fresh, so clean. So I put a 5. We have 10 in there right now. Car tags. So let's see. Car tags gets 13. That's the last $3 bills that I have in here. All right, car tags has 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I always forget to update this. 455 was what I said, right? All right, that should be good. And I am saving for 2 years. if they allow me to do it, so far I can see that I have the option to do a 2-year registration for my vehicle, and that's $662. Garden is skipped. Home maintenance is going to get a 5. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 25, 26, 27. 127 is sitting in here. Household supplies is for any smell goods or cleaning supplies. I still haven't purchased the cleaning supplies I need to get. I'll eventually get that done. So we have 10, 15, 20. Insurance deductible is going to get a 5. Oh my gosh, I'm worried. I'm short on money here. I'm definitely short on money there. Okay, insurance deductible got a 5. We have 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Home supplies is skipped. Toiletries is getting a 5. So we have 25 in there. And now okay, so this is for our moving fund. So I know I'm already going to need to, which I can't, I need to split this 10 because I'm going to put 5 into furniture. No, you know what? I'm not even going to split it. I'm just going to put this full 10 into other moving expenses. So let's just do that and roll with it. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92. Oh, so close to 100. Okay, I know it shows 20 here. I messed up because I told you I was like fidgeting with the budget and in the wrong spreadsheet, and let's just leave it at that. We are all out of money, so that means this video is done. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe, all those fun things. And until next time, bye.